What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, we have the Gooseneck hooked up to the 98. We're actually, in the last video, I got the 98 pretty much ready to tow, change the oil, put a CV axle boot on that needed, or a clamp on the boot that needed fixed, grease like ball joints and stuff like that, just to make sure it was ready to go. We're actually going to be throwing the 79 on the back of this, tying it down, all that good stuff tonight, because we are taking it to get that rear axle fixed. So I have to load the rear axle yet, so I'm probably gonna throw the 79 on here and then come back and put the axle on. I was gonna try and put the axle on the bed of the 79, tie it down, but the 79's up at my house, or my sister's house. Axle's down here at the big shop, so I'm either gonna have to try and limp the truck down here, which I didn't want to do, or take the axle up there, and I'm just gonna get the truck on here and then throw the axle on. But we're gonna go up there and hopefully get this thing loaded, like I said, yet tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna be heading that way. So I want to bring you guys along, and so you guys can see the action. We're actually gonna head up there right now and get this thing loaded. So guys, that is one of the most nerve-wracking things I think anybody can do, loading anything on a gooseneck. I mean, you just don't know, especially with, I mean, when you start getting up and these ramps can kind of tilt up like that, it's definitely scary. My heart's, I mean, it's racing a little bit. And that's the thing, you're looking straight up in the air, so you have no clue where you are at on the trailer or anything. So it's always nice to have somebody else. I'm glad my girlfriend was here, because I definitely didn't want to do this by myself. Like I said, it's pretty scary, but no, we're gonna go ahead and throw chains through the tow hooks here and pull it forward and get it strapped down real good, and then we'll take one. And it's nice having this, I don't even, pintle hitch, whatever that thing's called, because I can lift it up and then hitch or hook straight into the side pockets and pull it down tight. But like I said, I was gonna try and throw the rear axle on top of that and just strap it down to the bed, but it's a little too high, I think, for the tractor and loader to get up in there. So we might just set it underneath of it or something right here. But yeah, that was a little nerve-wracking. Like I said, it's definitely scary when you go to load something like that, but I'll be glad when this thing's done. I'm expecting there's going to be a lot of broken parts in the back, because I went back and watched the replay on that video. I mean, you can see the crack right there. This whole back end just lifted up and slammed down. The drive shaft here bent, like it, right where that yoke and everything comes together. I don't know, the drive shaft might be bent itself. I'm not sure, but I know we caused some damage. But yeah, we're gonna get this thing towed over there tomorrow, get it taken care of, or John's gonna get it taken care of. So it'll be back and ready to go. So we'll probably pick this up in the morning. I'm gonna get the straps and stuff thrown on this real quick. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. We are back. It is the next morning, like I said, guys. Staring straight into the sun, so I'm gonna squint a little bit. But we have it all loaded, it all chained down. I have to grab the axle. I think this unit looks pretty good if you ask me. But I gotta grab the rear axle right here, which I'm gonna go grab the tractor, and I'm probably just gonna wrap a chain around it. And then we have, excuse me, we have, I don't know what you would call chain hooks on the tractor bucket. I'll just hook the chain around and then just wrap it around the axle and stuff and then lift it. And then I'm probably just gonna, I don't know if I'll be able to lift it all the way up. I think I'll be able to go as high as this. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be able to get it up there. But I'm gonna stick it up there and then we'll just ratchet strap it down on the bed. And then we'll just tow it over there that way. So we're not having to move it from underneath of the truck. We can just literally drop the ramps and back the whole entire truck off. But I gotta run down and grab the tractor from the big barn down there. All the equipment's sitting outside because we're putting rock on the inside, so it's in there moving all the rock. So I'm gonna go down there and grab it real quick, come up here, get the axle up there and get a ratchet strap down, and then we should be able to head that way and drop this thing off. So stay tuned, guys. So guys, we just dropped off the truck to John here. I want to give him a huge shout out because this is the third time I've brought the 79 over here. First time was getting the rear axle built. Second time there was a bearing that went out. Nothing that he did, it just faulty bearing. Now the third time when we destroyed or broke the rear axle. So he's gonna go ahead, change all that over, weld all that up for me. And then I think I'm gonna end up finding a set of traction bars to weld on just to help support it with the axle wrap and all that. But again, thank you, John, for doing this. I appreciate it, and we'll see you soon, man. Well guys, we made it back, grabbed some food and stuff on the way back home. Everything is unloaded, everything did well. We're actually gonna be throwing some of this scrap metal, all these truck beds, all this junk over here on the trailer because we're gonna be taking it in. So that being said, that's gonna do it for this video. I just wanna give you guys an update on the 79. Thank you again, John, for taking care of me. We'll see it soon. I'm gonna get this stuff all loaded, and that's gonna do it, guys. So remember, learning as I do, doing what I love. I'm the GMN. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.